Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge interior wall sconce called the Oceanus. This is going to be the 2-light. There's a single light version, there's a triple light version. This one is the 2076-95 2-light. Let's get into details on it. 4.6 inches tall, 23 inches wide, and 3.8 inches is going to be the projection from the wall out, which qualifies this to be ADA compliant. ADA is Americans with Disabilities Act that says that the sconce can't come out more than 4 inches. So if it's going to be used in an application, if you're an architect or an interior designer and you're doing a doctor's office or a hospital or a restaurant, this is going to be a really good sconce for you because it's going to be really flush to the wall. You can also use LEDs in this without a problem. We'll get into that in just a little bit. So a couple other things. You can use this like over a bathroom mirror. You can use this horizontally or vertically. So horizontally this way over a bathroom mirror. You can use it flanking a bathroom mirror, using it vertically without a problem at all. It's also for homeowners, it's going to be good for stairways, it's going to be good for hallways, and you can run it, again, horizontally or vertically. Throws a ton of light. So mounting height is going to be 2.3 inches from the bottom of the fixture to the middle. It's basically a center mount. Backplate is 4.6 by 19.10. Good way for you to see that backplate and more details about that is to look at the install sheets, and we can do that now. These are the same papers that are going to be in the box when you get this, and they have some great information. So look over on the right hand side of your screen, and there's a pull down menu that says choose your finish, and scroll down, there's a link. It's going to say click here for installations instructions PDF. So open that up for me. That is going to show you a full parts list. It's going to show you how the glass goes on. It's going to show you how these are sitting inside the fixture, and this is the socket setup. But the really important thing, it's going to show you how the junction box is going to be working on your, it's the back plate's going to be working on your junction boxes. So a lot of good info there, and take advantage of it because it's there for you, okay? Moving on from there, let's talk about the lamping on this. It's going to be shipping with 2 G9 halogen bulbs, 40 watts, dimmable, and it's going to be using a G9 porcelain socket, and G9s are the little prongs on the bottom here, and they just push right in. You can use LEDs in this as well, so the only caveat to that is the LED, and this is a really good one from Hubbardton Forge, they actually use this in a lot of their other fixtures, has to be somewhat the same size as the halogen bulb. This is probably either a 40 or 60 watt equivalent, and the thing is that you'll notice when you look at those install sheets that these sockets are pushing into a hole in the back of the glass. That glass box has a hole drilled in the back that's big enough to allow this to go straight out. So you can't put in an LED that's super long, like see how long this guy is? Because it'll run right into the back or into the front of the glass actually. So again, you can use LEDs in this, you can pick your color temperature, you can buy a dimmable one. It's just a matter of doing a little legwork to try to find one that's roughly the same size as the bulb that's going to come with this. You can measure the bulb and you get it. Okay, so there's your LED thing. Let's talk about finishes. So on our site, on our page over here, you're going to see on the right hand side there's a pull down menu. It's going to say that you can get this in 2 different finishes. So vintage platinum is going to be the one that's going to be on the silvery side, and then soft gold is going to be kind of a silver with a warm golden wash over that. So it's not going to be a deep dark gold, it's going to be much, much brighter. In addition to that, I can do this in custom finishes to get you closer to Hubbardton Forge's normal finishes. This is an aluminum fixture, and all the outdoor fixtures are also aluminum, and they're offered in what are called outdoor coastal finishes. They're epoxy powder coats. So do me a favor, if you do want to go in that direction, if you don't want to do the vintage platinum or the soft gold and you want to get into dark smoke or bronze, like I said, we can do them as a custom. It's going to add a little time, add a little money, non-returnable, and a good way for you to see your options is to look at the finishes help guide on our site. So over in the red tabs, go look, open that up, just scroll down to the bottom. You're going to see a chart. It's going to say new coastal outdoor finishes. So I can do those epoxy powder coats on this fixture without a problem. But like I said, it's going to add a little time, add a little money, non-returnable. So make sure you really take a good look at those if you want to go there. Okay? There you go. Glass on this is going to be Hubbardton Forge's opal glass. It's just a nice, clean, opaque white glass. You're not going to be able to see through it. Throws a lot of light out through it. And That covers all the really important stuff. So we have the 3-light version of this on display in our showroom. Showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. We have over 350 items on display from Hubbardton Forge. This is the world's biggest showroom. We have a What's on Display page on our website. It's back over in those red tabs, which is where a lot of good information is. Open that up, you'll see what's here. We are constantly adding to that. We also have a clearance center here too. So clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued items, and showroom samples. And like I said, it's an amazing deal. If you guys are going to come here, you have to come here to get clearance stuff to begin with. It's part of the showroom. Do me a favor, measure everything you can think of. So measure the ceiling heights, measure the counter heights, measure the island lengths and widths and heights, all those good things, and bring a good size SUV because the boxes tend to be a little on the larger side and you'll want to take some home, okay? So when you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii, no tax if you ship out of the state of Vermont, and we're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. Nobody else does that. Some larger items are non-returnable, generally big things on pallets, as are custom items like we talked about a few minutes ago, and we offer a rush program. So Hubbardton Forge generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get product out. They don't stock anything. That's how you get all these finishes to play with. We can cut that time in half. It's very inexpensive, and the best way to find out about it is to drop me a quick email, sales@HandmadeInVermont.com. We spell out the word Vermont, or you can call 802-446-2400, and I am here every day except Sunday from 10 to 6 Eastern time. Okay? So remember, showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 to 6 Eastern. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Check out the other sizes or the other, like the single and the triple version of this. Any questions, just let me know, like I said, and we're good to go. Have a great day. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.